Hello everyone, welcome back to my weekend updates. So these last couple weeks I've been super busy working on a bunch of different things, and I just wanted to make a quick little update video showing off what I've been working on. So here I am in the rewritten code base, and you can see it's still a little bit behind the public version, but I have some cool other things as well. First of all, I have a little character, and this is not final, it's just a little fun thing. You can see I can move around, but I can also interact with the terrain now. So I showed this off a little bit. It's been a while, but yeah, I can walk around, and this is the scale of the voxels that I want to have. So I want to have small voxels. In this case, there are 8 by 8 by 8 voxels per meter. And so something I added to it is I added the ability to to edit as well. And every voxel has its own color. So this is actually stone, but it's painted pink. There's just a little bit of a bug with chunk borders and editing right now, which I am working on fixing. But yeah, you can see that I can like paint the border of the chunk kind of. So why have I been working on the rewritten code base? And it's mainly actually because in the original code base, I updated my drivers and it just broke everything. So if I try to run it now, what we'll see is that it never loads. We can see that it's just a white window, and that's because the shader compiler that I have, for some reason, is outputting code that then gets sent to the driver that the Vulkan driver just hangs on. It doesn't know what to do with it. So it's probably way too big and complicated for the compiler to understand. But if I get rid of the LOD skipping for the ray traversal, so the ray tracing is going to be a lot slower, it does actually load. But now you can see if I get closer to the terrain, it actually gets like really bad. I have the TAA mixing on pretty high, but you can see that the frame rate is not great, and if I get too close to things, it gets really bad. Oh, I added a weird depth of field, and if I full screen it, you can see how bad it gets. Anyways, yeah, I've been working on the other code base because the code is a lot simpler, and I didn't have this bug that comes up because I'm sure of it. My shaders are way too convoluted, and the compiler just gives up on something. So yeah, in the rewrite, the shaders are a lot more simple, and it can actually figure it out. But another thing that I've been working on is with Patrick. And he gives me ideas about different acceleration structures. We talk about it, but I actually use his Vulkan abstraction library for my project. And so in the last week or so, we have been working on his Vulkan abstraction library, DAXA, to make a 1.0 version. And the code is super clean and it's super exciting. It's just been a lot of work to get done. But I did want to thank all of the people who decided to join the Discord. There are a bunch of you now, and it's been a lot of fun chatting with you guys about different things that we find, and sometimes playing some games and having a lot of fun. I've met a bunch of talented people who, for example, are making their own voxel game or like to make music. It's like so many different people. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being a part of this community. I really appreciate it. It gives me a lot of motivation to keep going. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.